Yeah, just like my whole headset. Yeah, that's fine.
Mr. X, why?
Mr. X, why? Mr.
time
X,
for Daddy O's
who
that
has
truth.
been controlling that fool, Dr. Wily, from the beginning. Oh, how we were fooled for 5 straight games. It was actually this character, who's never been introduced
We'll
before.
stop you. Follow me, Rush.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Credits warp, right?
Credits for holy smokes.
Wrong warp. All right.
All right, you got this.
Change the name. No. The runner name on stream is Protomagicalgirl and Mega Man. It's co-op.
Yeah.
It's co-op. He's my co-op buddy. He's gonna help me with menuing. Look at this high-speed gameplay demo. Mega
Yeah.
Man 6 is the only NES Mega that has a gameplay demo. I don't know why.
Yeah, just
Weird.
What a pro.
Going so fast.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I am ready to go.
All right.
All right, so this is Mega Man 6 in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
So this is Mega Man 6. 5 games later, we have gone through a serious downgrade of quality, but at least we get 2 more Robot Masters and twice the castle stages. So this is Windman stage? Windman stage is actually one of the harder stages in the game to execute at a really high level. There's just a lot of finery and like little details going down on this stage. The reason we do Wind first, little routing fun facts here. So Flame Man's weapon is super OP. Like, it is super useful in a bunch of stages. But fighting Flame... Oh, gosh. That's bad. Improv room. This is called improv room, and this is why. Please die.
There we go. Nice.
We're fine. It's fine. That's improv room, and that's why. You mess one thing up, and you improv.
Yeah.
So Flame Man's weapon is super OP. Fighting Flame Man with the Buster is really slow. So we do Windman stage first, so we have Flame Man's weakness. And Windman stage doesn't benefit heavily from other weapons, it's just a lot of Buster mashing. I'm not quite as good at mashing as Twilight, but I mean, I try. Us humans can only mash so fast. Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't press the jump button.
The
Anyways.
ultimate co-op.
I need the start button a lot. Are you sure you want to take that responsibility? Alright, so this is Windman. We just want to keep smacking Windman with charge shots, because charge shots in this game deal 3 damage. Half charges and Buster Lemons only deal 1 damage. And bosses have a full 60 frames of iframes in this game. So the game really wants you to use the charge shot. Alright, so that was a half charge, which is bad. 1 half charge is okay, because you need 1 half charge to finish the fight. So we're like that.
Nice.
Jamash jump against the wall. If you're close to it, it actually helps reduce the lag, because this game is so well programmed that it can't even handle its own boss explosions. So now we have Wind Weapon, so we are now prepared to take on Flame. Alright, buddy, you take over. Cozy Mega Man 6.
You get Windstorm.
Windstorm. Windstorm has a cool use in Mega Maker, which is a fun game. In this, it's just a weapon. I'm gonna take my menus nice and slow, because I don't want to load the wrong Robot Master. You can't exit a stage. You can't. You have to game over too, so we don't want to do that. So this is Flame Man. Flame Perfect is real, and I can't do it. Flame Man stage is my not my least favorite stage in the game. Flame Man stage really hurts my hands, so grinding this stage kinda sucks, but this is a marathon, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna do it once. That was bad RNG. Those cannons can fire early or late. That was RNG cannon, and RNG cannon wasn't nice to us. And this friend here, this friend is named Roland, and Roland behaved nicely. Those like Pop-Tops, Roland likes, can fire basically whenever they want. So you can just like do that little slide and jump over, and Roland can just smack you in the face. But he didn't. Thanks, Roland. Please go down the ladder.
Ladders.
Ladders are impossible in this game. Ladders are the true final boss of Mega Man 6. Don't believe in the lies that it's Mr. X. Was that a spoiler? No.
You heard nothing.
Nice, we got the backwards boost there. Getting a lot of health drops. Don't need them. They're kind of just getting in the way. Okay, that guy wasn't a jerk. That last guy can be a jerk and just smack you in the face. Just, all it does is slow you down. It's just annoying. This is Flame Man. Flame Man has the best weapon in the game, so we're gonna kill him and take it. So just a quick shout out. Every Mega Man game after Mega Man 1, the Robot Masters were designed by a fan submission contest. Mega Man 6 is the only game that had international submissions. And given that me and Twilight here are the only Americans at this event, I would like to shout out this very international Mega Man block, which is weird to say because we're Americans. Normally, we're the ones who aren't international at speedrunning events. But here we are. We survived coming through customs.
USA.
Didn't get arrested, or detained, or have my Famicom stolen. So here we are to play Mega Man. So now that we have the Flame Blast and the Rush Power Adapter, which we'll get to later, now we can start playing this game for realsies.
Hop skip.
Nice. Yeah, Fleck dragged me up here, and here I am in Canada to play video games. That seal is very mean, and I don't know why I just can't shoot it in the face lately. That's free.
So the thing about this stage is that usually when you slide cancel, normally you would turn around to stop it. But since you're on ice, whenever you turn around the other way, you kind of rubber band. And you just go backwards. So you want to do an A cancel by pressing the A button twice.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually talked about slide cancels. So the thing that makes Mega Man 6 kind of questionable is you cannot jump directly out of a slide. You can't. All right, so I'm going to do a ride-in here real quick. Ride-ins are free.
Nice.
So this is the Butter submarine. I'll get back to talking about slides in a minute. I already failed Butter. Getting Butter is getting all the way across the submarine in one cycle. I have long since failed that, but it's okay. So you can't jump out of slides. You have to cancel a slide or let it end fully. That is the biggest problem with Mega Man 6. So that trick I did that I called a ride-in is basically a precise jump out of a slide without canceling. You do the full slide and then jump right away. If I had failed it, I would have just fallen onto the spikes. The reason I do that ride-in is because you respawn literally in that room. So bomb skip. Skip. There's a trick here that requires having a good subpixel, and you can't manipulate your subpixel in this game, and hitting a 4-frame window that saves 4 seconds. So we didn't do it. So this here is Canada Man. So I hope all of you understand that I am blaming all of you. I hate all of you right now. I hate all of you.
Uh-oh. You've been nice.
Oh, I'm out of flame. That's neat. I'm blaming all of you for this. Get hecked, Canada! Get hecked, USA! Woo! Alright, I've been looking forward to that for weeks. That was good. Thanks, guys. At Buckeye Speed Bash, when I played this game, I had someone drag Pigeon to the room so I could yell at her when I was fighting that boss. So I was like, alright, now it's time for revenge. So this is Plant Man stage. Plant Man stage is really hard casually and pretty hard to speedrun too. We're not gonna do like the big kid strats here called plant forms because it's scary and I'm bad. But we're gonna go at least somewhat to moderately fast. Gonna use the Buster for the first part of this and then switch to Flame in a little bit. Because as I said, Flame is OP. You're gonna use it for like everything for the rest of the game. Flame time.
One jump.
One jump. With a bonus jump, free! 2 jump time, let's go. So if you have a really, oh wow, 3 jump. I'm a fraud and a sham, and I should go home. If you have really good mashing, you can put 6 flames into that gorilla in 1 jump. I don't have really good mashing. I'm just a mere robot girl, not a TAS, just regular robot. Locally sourced robotmagicalgirl.twitter.com. Yeah, that's fair. So this is the plant forms room. We're gonna do some kind of baby strats here because I'm the worst and because this room is stupid hard. So how the gimmick of this room is that there are these platforms that you have to open with the buster. If you don't open them, you can do that, but if you jump on it for more than just a couple frames, it just pushes you off. You just fall off and die. Alright, so coming up is Plant Man. Plant Man's pattern can be manipulated. I can do it 50% of the time. If he jumps to the right, I can manipulate him. I don't know the setup for the left manipulation. So here's hoping he jumps right. If he does jump right, then I'm going to try and hit him with 6 blizzards in 1 go. And he's a jerk. Twilight? Thank you. Yeah, you all have permission to just yell streamer, because I'm bad and didn't hit Plant Man 6 times.
Streamer! Streamer, why?
Okay. So we get one more chance at Plant Man manip later. 50-50 shot, because I don't know the manipulations for when he jumps left. When he jumps right, it's literally just you slide, and then you're in place, basically. You need to learn that, but I'm bad.
Yeah, so the rest of the robot stages from here are pretty straightforward and simple.
More or less. There's a couple things Night Stage has. If your speed game doesn't have a trick called Crusher Skip, it's not a real speed game. So Nightman Stage has Crusher Skip. So this is Tomahawk Man. Now, okay kids, let's talk about this. Tomahawk Man is super racist, so let's go kill him. Like, why? No, this isn't on you. This is like the United States Robot Master. And it's like, why didn't they just make him Cowboy Man? Like, there's just cowboys all over the stage. So anyways, we're gonna destroy racism in one fell swoop. That's what's gonna happen here. So, gross boss aside, Tomahawk Man stage is one of my favorite to play. It's just really smooth. You just use the flame and just blast through everything. Get it? Because it's the flame blast, and so you blast through everything. So, this is the Skulker room. Skulker spelled with 2 L's. That's these guys. They're Skulkers. These are my favorite enemy in the game. Because that pun is just beautiful. I forgive you. They haven't taken me out for poutine yet. I don't know why I'm really here. Okay, so we messed that up. So to get under both of those like bullet droppers, you have to do very precise slides, and the game lags, so it's not really a rhythm. You just kind of have to go for it. We got 1 out of 2, so like that's okay. That weapon drop got in my way. You can do that room a little faster. So this is Tomahawk Man. As we have established, he's a really offensive Native American stereotype, so we're gonna kill him because that's not okay. And teach a lesson about how we deal with racism in this country, the great land of Canada. Looking at you, Justin Trudeau. Racism is dead! Tomahawk Man fight is actually pretty fun. It has some interesting movement because he has like ranged attacks and you have to smack him with a shield. So it's an interesting back and forth. So next up is Yamato Man. He has a spear in his hand and he's gonna throw it at you, Mega Man. And that is all I have to say. Master of Spear. You can do a right-end there, but it's really scary. And I'm not actually good at this game, so I didn't do it. So coming up in this room, we have Baron's Dragonfly. Shoutouts to Baron Haynes. Incredible artist, essential part of the Mega Man community, all-around good guy. And his Dragonfly was nice to me. The second last Dragonfly there can just kind of hit you sometimes. And that's why it's Baron's Dragonfly, because it's special. Sliding. So check this hot shit out. We have a jetpack. Rest of the games in the series had like Rush Coil and like a Rush like jet skateboard. Nah, we have a jetpack. Made in Canada, that's right. High quality Canadian robot parts is what Dr. Light used. Best menu in the game right there. So yeah, this game, instead of having Rush powers, Rush combines with Mega Man into like these suit forms, and they're really cool. That's Jet form, we'll get POW form later. They both have their uses. So this is Yamato Man. Gonna try not to fast at CC this fight.
Shoutouts to Fast at CC.
Shoutouts to fast at CC. Good at Mega Man. That was bad. So Yamato Man has 2 attacks. He can never do the same attack more than twice in a row, is his gimmick. So if he does one twice, you know what he's gonna do next. Other than that, it's random. That was okay. The second Yamato Man fight in the refights is going to be more important because we're going to be conserving Tomahawk ammo really hard during the castle stages. It's really important. You need it for several bosses. So, yeah, we got beat E parts. So in this game, you can get beat if there's like, for 4 of the bosses, there's like 2 boss corridors. And one of the boss corridors requires you to use either Jet or POW. You can collect all the beat letters by doing the right ones. Beat is completely useless in this game, so we're not going to do that. So coming up in about 20 seconds, we have Crusher Skip. It's pretty easy. If I fail it, I'm really bad. That room back there is really smooth, and I like it. Easy every time. It's fine.
There you go.
So what we did there is we kind of pause buffered the spike ceiling, because time moves a little bit when you're coming in and out of the pause menus, but Mega Man can't really die then. So yeah, you give yourself a little bit of generous room. Also, Night Stage has really good music. Mega Man 6, just in general, has fantastic music.
Yeah.
All the Mega Man games really do, but 6's soundtrack has a special place in my heart. It's really good.
Yeah, Mega Man 2 is overrated.
I agree. Heard that, fanboys? All about the call-out life. So, shoutouts to the Mega Man 6 community. I dedicate this room to them. This is the Mad Nerds room. That was supposed to be a jump, not a slide. I almost went on those spikes, but we're fine. So those are Mad Nerds. They're basically the second best enemy in the game after Skulkers. This is the Bouncy Castle. Bouncy Castles, they're fun. And I'm really bad at oh, dear God.
That was fun.
That was really fun. We got to bounce around in the Bouncy Castle.
Yeah.
Yay. So now we're gonna fight Nightman. Nightman is a jumpy boy. He likes to jump a lot. We don't want him to jump, but he's probably gonna. Nightman is the Europe Robot Master, because, yeah. Huh. See, he's a jumpy boy. Literally nothing but jumps. Literally, he has an attack too, I swear. He can throw that, like, mace ball at you, but nah, he's just gonna jump. So coming up is a Centaur Man stage. I hope all of you readied your vocal cords, because it's time to sing. I'll teach you the song. It's really easy.
I kind of know it. I sort of know it.
It's pretty easy, I
Yeah.
promise. That was some menuing there.
That was
This is
scary.
why I'm taking my menuing slow. I could have gone to like Yamato Man stage there and had to lose like a minute just trying to game over. Ahem. Centaur Man, 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 Centaur Man,
Centaur Man, Centaur Man, Centaur Man, Centaur Man.
Truly beautiful. All right, so coming up next here is my favorite room in the game. This is Underwater Room. I just think this room's really fun to play. It's also hard, and there's spikes everywhere. I made that mistake during my practice run. I'm gonna blame TV cutoff differences from my home setup. I'm spoiled. I have a PVM. Centaur Man, 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 Centaur.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I was. So what you want to do there is damage boost and slide across those spikes. I was cutting it a little too close for comfort. Sorry.
Gotta go for the ladder jump on the next screen.
I swear it's free. No,
Yeah.
I'm not ladder jumping. So, a weird quirk with this game. Hey, thanks. You can jump off of the bottom of ladders. It's a frame-perfect trick, and it's super swaggy, and it saves a little bit of time. I actually don't know how to do it, though, so oh well, I'm a fraud. So, Centaur Man. Centaur Man, Centaur Man, Centaur Man, Centaur Man.
Centaur Man.
Centaur Man can do a couple things. Centaur Man can run around the room with the best sound effect in Mega Man. Just listen to Centaur's hooves. Centaur Man can also teleport and fire groups of buster shots. Ooh, got flashed. So how that works is if either Centaur or Mega Man is in iframes, Centaur can't flash. Unfortunately, I fired just too late to prevent Centaur from being able to flash there.
Good 8 Robos. It's pretty good.
2020, Robos.
Yeah.
Mega Man for President 2020, please save us. So now we're moving on to Mr. X's castle. We're gonna go take him down, show him who's boss, and return the world to everlasting peace, because obviously Mr. X is the villain of this game. It said so in the cutscene. Definitely. Thank you. So this is Mr. X's castle. Hope you like this song, because they only wrote one song for the entire castle. So we're gonna listen to that a lot. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna get honked there. Okay. That must have been like one frame. It's
Whoa.
fine, I swear.
This is fine. Shoutouts to Prissy.
Shoutouts to Prissy. Prissy is the German Mega Man god. He's really good at video games and just generally a nice person.
The Teeth Masher.
Teeth Masher.
The Mega Man Vampire.
So this is the window. So we're gonna kill the frames here to save the frames.
Yeah.
So this is the POW suit. Remember I talked about this thing? You just punch things with it. It's great. So you want to punch these crickets if you can. Crickets, grasshoppers. I never know what to call them. Mega Man 6 reference.
Yeah, so she did it with the POW suit because it saves a weapon switch because...
Yeah, the menus to and from Jet or POW are really slow.
Yeah.
So it's not even worth it to switch back to Buster so you can slide.
Yeah.
Dead.
Nice.
I don't know if that is the intended way to fight that boss. You can also smack it around with the POW suit, and it looks really cool, but it's a lot slower. If you want to see POW suit smack around, go watch my Buckeye Speed Bash run of this game. I did the POW suit smack around, but then Papat taught me how to play this game like a big kid.
This stage has the worst boss. Like
This
ever.
stage has the worst boss ever. That was supposed to be a jump, not a slide. This controller likes the down button. I'm a controller snob. I take the quality of my controller way too seriously. I refurbish all of my SNES controllers like every couple months. I'm using a SNES controller right now through a wire adapter because I hate the brick and the dog bones button layout is just trash. So the SNES controller is the only option, obviously. Ooh, that was fine, I swear. Canceling some slides there. Try and get as much distance as we can out of the slide.
Yeah, you can do the ride and slides there, but it's pretty scary.
Getting weapon drops there is annoying because it throws off your rhythm through going through those mets. Okay, so most annoying boss in the game. This is Wall Climber. Wall Climber climbs the wall. Wall Climber can do whatever the fuck Wall Climber wants to do. It just goes. There's no pattern or rhythm. It just climbs the wall. That was actually a really good fight.
Yeah.
Wall Climber gave me decent RNG. It can just like where's the camera? It can just like shake around up and down. Sometimes it likes to stay in place. It's totally unpredictable. It's dumb. So coming up next is X3. Shoutouts to Mega Man X3, a good video game. If you like the jetpack, you're gonna be very happy. This stage is pretty much all jetpack usage. And there's a lot of very scary pits, so this is gonna be fun. I hope this song is like just drilled into your head by now. Song's good.
Yeah.
Just a quick shout out to the meme jump. I'm not going to explain that. Just shout outs to the meme jump. I take that very carefully. So one thing I haven't talked about, because I haven't had to talk about it, in this game, if you hit a platform too close to the edge, you can clip through the corner and fall to your death. And it's totally BS. I take some stuff in this stage very, very carefully because of how easy it is to corner clip. And corner clipping sucks, because it's just like, you made the jump, but the game was like, no, you didn't make it well enough, actually. And then you die. It's fine. It's fine. As I said, lots of pits in this stage. Alright, swag move number 1, the suit walk. Look how swaggy that is. Swag move number 2, suit punch, 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 punch. Alright, so this is Mitonger Z. So chat, I need your help here. Please spam Franker Z. This guy sucks. He's completely random. He can just like move fast, slow, back, forward, throw a bunch of energy balls around, and now he's dead. That was actually a really good fight. Because what he can do is he can just like come at you slowly and then just charge across the screen for no reason and just smack into you. Fantastic. Thank you, chat.
Perfect.
Okay, so this is X4. Like the game Mega Man X4, it's not quite as good as the predecessor. X4 is the scariest stage in this run. It's terrifying. There's so many ridiculous jumps and stuff in this stage. Yeah, this stage, I hate this stage. It's a good thing it's the last stage in the game. You know, now that I think about it, like, we're about to finish this game. We're probably on world record pace. Because, you know, Mr. X is the final boss, so yeah. This is free, I promise. If you just keep holding right, you cannot die. Unless I've just gotten really lucky literally every time I do this stage. That is not free, so I'm glad I got it. Ugh. Okay.
Right,
Anyone like Overwatch? It's high noon. This is the scariest room in the game. Okay, we're through the scariest room in the game, which is very comforting, because God, that room is scary. This is also a scary room. It's fine. Super fine.
Oh. Alright.
So now time to fight Mr. X in his giant ball. Time to punch a ball. Suit punch, 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 punch. We're gonna punch this ball in the face until it dies. That's what's gonna happen here. Dead.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mr. X is defeated. This is why I'm playing on English cart.
Failed!
Wait, what?
Oh.
What? That was Wily!
Wiley?
It was Wily!
Well, you got 4 more stages to play.
I wanted my free world record.
Yeah.
Get a 28 in Mega Man. Okay, so now we're on to the Wily stages. Much to my surprise, the Wily stages are a lot easier than the X stages. The X4 especially is like the hardest stage in the run to just do. It's so scary. Damage boost, no, okay. So this is you're just gonna kind of use Jet in this stage. We're just gonna fall a bunch. Buffer the Jet input through here, just kind of slide our way through there, nice and smooth. All right, shoutouts to the menuing room. Menu Jet to Pow, and then Pow to Yamato. Do 2 menus and nothing else in that room. It's great. Watch out for spikes. Oh no, there's spikes over there too. So coming up, we're gonna boop the snoot. So anyone who is subscribed to me, y'all know what you need to do during this boss. I don't need to say it, y'all know. That was a really sloppy room. All right, here comes the swag shot. Check this shit out. Pow! I love that. So this boss is Puff the Magic Hitbox. This dragon, so here's the deal. This dragon has a 4 pixel wide hitbox. The Yamato sphere that we're using to fight it moves at 6 pixels per frame. So it can just pass through the hitbox. The nice little trick is standing against the wall is a safe pixel spot. You will hit it every time. That was a really good fight, holy
nice.
crap. The other thing to note is that the Yamato sphere alternates going a little up and a little down. So you have to be aware of your up and down. You have to be able to flip your spears, as they say, and keep track of where they're going to adjust your shots. All right, so here is Wily 2. Wily 2 has the corner jump. I'm absolutely horrible at the corner jump. Yeah. Swaggy. Here comes corner jump. I'm sorry in advance. I can't do this jump. I'm a fraud.
You can switch to Jet there as well if you fail.
It's faster to just try it again, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Okay, we made that. That trick is dumb, and I hate it, but it's entirely mandatory. Like, going across the Yoku block section is just way slower. Like, it's not even a contest. So here comes the Raiden room. Shoutouts to Raiden. Raiden is a person. That's why they're called Raidens. It's named after Raiden the Quick, who's a really good Mega Man 6 runner. Also, shoutouts to Mad Nerds while we're talking about the Mega Man 6 community. Oh god, get out of here. All right, so upcoming, this next boss is BJW, Bubbly Jumbo Wheel. It's a tricycle that shoots bubbles, because Capcom developers had a lot of creative ideas for Mega Man 6. Okay, bye BJW. So coming up next is Wily 3. We're gonna have those boss refights, as well as a cool little mini stage before that. The stage has some cool execution in it, and if I fail it, I'm a fraud and should go home in shame. So let's see what happens. I'm a fraud. This is what happens if you fail the Wily 3. Okay, we're fine. Gonna get some weapon refills here, because we need them. Hey, thanks, game. It's always nice when they give you, like, bonus refills, because we're already kind of sketchy on Tomahawk ammo. We need Tomahawk for the final boss. Wily, all 3 phases of Wily are weak to Tomahawk. Are we gonna make it? Okay.
Nice.
Sometimes the game just doesn't let you get on that ladder. I hecked up some menuing here, so I have to do it like that. You can go around the bottom, which is faster. You have to kind of set it up, though. Mega Man 6's menu is really weird. All right, guys, you better do better this time, because last time was not okay.
Canada, please.
All right, this is pretty good. Oh, or not.
It's like the drill man.
And
Mega Man
Canada is
6.
dead. Who knew that games finished adequately would finish Canada adequately? Get out of here. All right, it's time to fight racism again. The time has come. We must defend ourselves from bigotry, because it's not good. Jump on his head. I love finishing the tomahawk kill in refights, because you just jump on his head. It's great. And you just land right on the pickup. So here's the Wind refight. We get to see Wind's weakness now, which is the Centaur Flash, which just does this. It doesn't actually freeze him, it just deals damage for no apparent reason. Oh, that was just too early. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't menu. So yeah. So Mega Man 6 has a little weird glitch with menus where in certain places at certain times you get what's called a menu of 1,000 years, where the menu just loads really slowly. Unfortunately, if you don't menu to the Nightball before you get the Wind pickup, that's gonna happen, so it happened there. That was a nice Centaur pattern.
Yeah.
Thanks, Centaur Man, Centaur Man, Centaur Man. Alright, Jumpy Boy round 2. Maybe he will stay in place this time. See? He can attack, too! I swear. Literally free. Alright, so coming up is the Yamato Man refight. So the stakes are a little higher here. We want to be very conservative with our Tomahawk ammo. We really don't want to miss any. We want every Tomahawk that we can get for Wily. Play that a little slow, a little safe. Alright, so now we get round 2 at trying to manipulate Plant Man. Again, if he jumps to the right, we get to manipulate him. If I don't manage to hit him 6 times in a row, please yell streamer. Okay.
Streamer.
This is why I need to learn left side manips. I need more Papat private lessons. Nice.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the Papat jump.
This final stage right here.
Yep. All we have now left is Wily.
This is a good pace. This might be a 37.
Nice. So I'm gonna walk off this ledge, not slide. If you slide off the ledge, you can't get this pickup here, and you want that pickup. We need every Tomahawk that we can get. With a full Tomahawk meter, we use 5 to kill this thing, and then you have exactly 2 Tomahawks to spare to take down every single phase of Wily. Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. So we don't want to miss. We have 2 Tomahawks to spare. We don't want to have to use them.
You want to get ready on time after the 3rd form dies.
Fire a shot on the 6th explosion, and it will hit him in the next phase.
Capsule.
All right, yeah, so time ends on health meter equals 0 after this. So this is Wily Capsule. It can appear wherever the heck it wants to. You can hit it up to 3 times if it spawns in a good spot, like that. Time. 37, 38. That is an awesome run. My PB is a 36-46. Getting that good of a run in a marathon is really good. So yeah, that was Mega Man Block. And now, Dr. Wily, the Anime Man.
Amazing run.
So yeah, that was Mega Man Block.
Yep.
I'm Proto.
Twilight.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Protomagicalgirl, or if that's way too many letters, you can just go to proto.ml. This is Twilight, twitch.tv/Twilight Speedruns. We play Mega Man.
Yep.
This is Mega Man. So next up, here on Games Finished Adequately in support of the Sick Kids Foundation, we're going to do Mario 3's Credits Warp. I don't know who's doing that, but it's going to be great.
I just got to read 2 donations. Handsome Jack.
You too.
Handsome Jack has said, good luck, Proto. Dork Master Fleck. Make the link of the past file name. Peer 4 head. Alright, we're gonna switch to Mario 2. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that was good.